We're live. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And welcome to Chinwag number 165. Sorry for the later start, but we've been busy today. Had to rush to eat dinner and stuff.
Yeah, to be quite honest, right, I needed to eat before I came
Beck needed to eat.
Okay, there's no way.
Yeah, exactly. So I was quickly eating, and then Beck has just been putting me under like intense pressure to get everything sorted, and she was staring at me because I hadn't gotten everything ready.
Do you know what? We got back from the dog walk at 6:30.
Yeah.
I then had to cook like dinner, and I said, I'll sort the dinner out.
Just
you kind of sort out the stream, make sure everything's ready.
And we hadn't done.
And then 2 minutes before, he's like, I still need to set up. And I was like, you've had an hour. What were you doing?
I was doing stuff. I won't lie, I ended up in Couple of Pickers chat. It was Lisa's fault. It's Lisa's fault. It was Lisa's fault from Couple of Pickers completely. She's a terrible person. Absolutely terrible person. She went live on purpose, knowing that I'd end up in the chat. And I'm just blaming it on Lisa from Couple of Pickers. Couple of Pickers went live. I was in the chat whilst I should have been getting everything ready. I didn't get everything ready. Instead, I just can I just say firstly, Lex has super chatted £2. Thank you, Lex. I've not even got any notifications or anything set up, so we're gonna have to just do.
This is what happens. I give him an hour to sort this out.
Favorite pancake topping? It's got to be lemon and sugar. There was a time I would have gone for like maple syrup, but Rebecca introduced me to lemon and sugar, and I'm more of a refined person now. I mean, I'm wearing cashmere. I mean, it's got holes in the sleeves. I bought this to resell, but it's got holes in the sleeves.
And it's got one on its arm somewhere.
It's got one on its arm. Is it in the pit? Or no, it's just in the arm.
No, it's on the arm.
It's just in the arm, but it's cashmere, 100%. So I'm more refined now, you see. Back in the day, I wouldn't have worn cashmere.
Yeah.
So obviously, I've moved from...
But you're not that... refined.
Why not?
Because you're wearing it with holes in.
Yeah, the holes are because they're like extra vents. So
I was gonna say
extra vents. So when I'm doing things, I'm good. So that's.
You just wanted to get your £1.50 worth out of it.
I am getting £1.50. It's 100% cashmere. It's really soft. It's really soft.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, for everyone that's popped in. And Tommy has also super chatted. Thank you, Tommy. $5 fresh shave fund. He bought sexy back. I did have to shave. It gets to the point with me. I just have to shave. I can't leave it for too long. I mean, I've figured out though, the reason why I let it grow is kind of a lazy thing. I don't know if you know what I do. You know what I do, don't you? No?
No.
You know the hair I bought hair clippers, right?
Yeah.
So I bought hair.
I was like, no, what do you do? And I'm like, oh yeah.
When it gets that big, I just get the hair clippers out and just shave it like it's, like.
And so you don't want to do like the.
Yeah, so you don't want it too short. Well, because it doesn't do anything. Because you have to finish it with you still have to finish it with a wet shave.
So why don't you just do the wet shave?
Because it's quicker. It's just, I don't know. I just prefer it that way.
I'm not even going to try and understand you today.
Okay.
It's
been a long week. It's been a long week. Not been on YouTube as much as I would have liked to have been as well. Just sometimes you're just not on it, really, are you?
No.
Sometimes you're just not on it. So we've just been chilling this week. I want to say a few highs. Firstly, God, we're all over the place. We've not even said highs. Thank you for everyone that has joined us. I do appreciate it. We've got Peter Ray, Stephen Bennett, Dave, Margaret Stewart, Tap Peddler, Joe Davies has popped in as well, Ian Kimmins, Jason the gamer reseller, Tea Cakes over the years, Kelly the ecom mum, Ward in it to flip it, Tracy has popped in over the years, has popped in, BCP as well, thank you for popping in. We've also got Carl OB, I've said BCP, I've said Peter Ray, Tea Cakes, Stu Mandry, Gary Nicholson, just saying as many highs as I can, really. Chop, busy, work, bang, bang. Thank you, Nick K. Chop, I'm going to just say from now on. Thank you for popping in, guys. I really do appreciate it. Vinegar Jar, Peter Cummins, Fred Chapman, John Salty Dog Picker, Lex, thank you, Diesel Engine, and everyone else. I think I saw Money Mental, Andrew has popped in, JCH Reselling, Thrift Beast I saw as well.
Yes.
So hi to everyone who has popped in. I really do appreciate it. Georgina has popped in as well. Thank you for popping in. Kirsten has popped in as well. Netspresso. Kelly flipping Fantastic Finds.
Yes.
It's all going on here. Couple of pickers is in there as well. There they are. It's her fault. It's Lisa's fault. She went live and ruined the pattern. Okay. Let's talk about the week, shall we? Let's talk about the week.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting week. It's been one of those mood tough weeks, I think.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. It's been one of those mood tough weeks. eBay has definitely been a bit kind of inconsistent as usual. Well, I shouldn't even be surprised by that. We've had a really good day today, but the rest of the week has been pretty inconsistent. We just scraped over turnover wise across both stores. We just scraped over £700. That's the first time Rebecca's hearing it as well.
Wow.
So that's why you see the eyebrows raised a little bit there.
Wow.
That was a legit 100% real
no
reaction. Idea. She had no idea. She's been busy at work, really busy at work.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been one of those things where like we look back and we've done like £700 turnover, which is okay.
Yeah.
For what we need. And again, whenever we talk about sales and things, it's so context based, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Some people can live off of much lower turnover. Lex, there will be a graph. Chill out. She was pressuring me, okay,
and he hasn't set it up. Let's be honest.
She stopped pressuring me. So
he just hasn't got it on screen.
I think you just enjoy. I just think you enjoy pressuring me, hun.
Just not there
just
right now.
Stop pressuring me so much, man. I don't know if I can handle it. I might just go. But yeah, eBay has been. When we talk about numbers and sales and things like that, it's so context related, right?
Yeah.
If we were like these amazing like Shaolin monks, imagine if me and Beck were Shaolin monk type people, right? And all we ate was like white rice from a bowl with some chopsticks. I don't know if that's what they do, but imagine if that's what we did, okay? And that's what we had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we didn't want to. We walked everywhere. We didn't have a car. Okay. We didn't need electricity. Okay, because we didn't need it. We only work when the sun's out. Imagine if we didn't need gas. You know, we didn't need hot running water. We didn't need all those things. We'd need a lot less money, right? But you know, we don't function like that, unfortunately.
I just want to say thank you to Karen.
Oh, hi Karen. Thank you for this £2 super chat. eBay inconsistent, never.
I know.
And yeah, so it's been one of those things that your obviously your needs reflect like how much money. So
and I just want to point out a comment from AJ. 700 quid in a month for me. Wish I did that in a week. And
again, that's what we're talking about.
Why we always say like, you know, it's about our needs and what we need like eBay to be doing for us, and you know it
depends on what your aims are, it depends on what your goals are, it depends on so many things, like, you know, we've got 2 kids, we've got a dog, we've got a cat. You know,
I like the way you always reel this up.
Okay, we've got that's true. We've got 2 kids.
We've got 2 kids. We've got dog. We've got a cat.
That means okay. And worse than that, we've got like 4 bathrooms or something. Is it 3 bathrooms?
It's like,
we can't just go out and buy 1 tube of Colgate. No, we've got to buy like 3 or something, right? So it's just that. I know that sounds minor, but that's how it goes. You know, we can't just live off like a small, you know, 4 litre bottle of milk for the week. That's like a day. Do you know what I mean? That's just, you know, seriously, we just go through this stuff.
Are you still setting up your thing?
Yeah, I'm still setting up the thing while I'm talking. I'm just
chatting. Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying. So it all comes down.
Nick K says, my week started well and dropped off a cliff towards the end. I think ours has actually picked up today, really, hasn't it?
Today's been a good day.
Ours has been the other way around, really, hasn't it? I think.
Yeah. No, you're right. Today's. I think we've had a few nice sales come through today.
I think the start of the week was very slow for us.
Exactly. Right. No pressure, but if I don't get a graph, I'm gonna flip tables. Lex is losing her ish right now.
I know, and the thing is, I keep telling him to hurry up. Right, this should all be done and ready to go before even.
Yeah, but it was pressure. I told you. I just ate.
Hour.
I was out there eating. Okay, and then it was like I said, it was Lisa's fault. Lisa.
You had an hour.
Speak to Lisa. A couple of pickers.
I'm not speaking
I'll
to
link
Lisa.
You the channel.
Because Lisa wasn't asked to set up the chat.
Yeah, but like
you were asked to set up the chat.
Just, you know, I'm just saying it wasn't my fault completely. Yeah. Karen says they have Z's takeaway addiction. Monumental says I aim to conquer the world. Well, that's the thing. Hi Jody, by the way. Thank you for popping in. That's the thing, Andrew. That everyone's got different goals. You know, like if I wanted to like live off the earth or something, I wouldn't need to earn as much money. But I want certain things, and it could be construed as materialistic. And like shallow, but that's who I am. Materialistic and shallow. That defines me. Look, I'm bragging to you guys about wearing cashmere, even though it's got holes in it. That's how shallow I am. I'm wearing cashmere, by the way, guys. 100%.
Is the first graph ready?
Both the graphs are ready. In your face.
Well, there you go.
In your face.
Well done.
See, do you see what she tries to do? Yeah, she asks questions, all passive aggressive. You just don't, it's the girlfriend trying to catch me out in your face.
No, I'm trying to get you to just shut up about your cashmere jumper.
Oh, cashmere, you say? Yeah, 100%. Do you feel that soft?
No, thank you. Okay. I'm good.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Right. It's all those blueberry muffins. I wish. No, we're not having all. It's all the burgers, says Jeff. 3 bathrooms, that's 2 storage rooms right there, says. Yeah, no, we need them. If we get through 14 pints of milk, says Karen, that was crazy.
Stu says, note to self, Z needs his own cow for milk. I would love to have a cow.
She'd love to have a cow. Like, we both love a cow for different reasons. She'd love a cow for just to hug it, right? And I'd be thinking, ribeye. So, we both get something from it, and the kids would just milk thing dry. I mean, it's odd as it would look like a marigold, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, let's just not talk about that.
Okay. Andrea's popped in. Hi, Andrea. Graph now, says Jack. Okay, we're getting to the graph. Let's get to the graph. Hashtag Lisa's fault. That's right, Shane. Thank you. Think about the table, says Jack. It's not domestic. I blame Rob for everything, so I can definitely take the fault for this. Good. Z may have 2 kids, but Beck has 3, says Frankie's fine. How come the vlogs you do never have Beck shouting at you? That's content. She edits them. Oh no, the vlogs we do. Oh, that's good point. Should I start like setting her off? Because I know how to do it. Thing is, I don't do it because I know what follows.
Yeah, it wouldn't be pretty, would it?
Yeah, it's like, would you poke? But not you. Okay.
Be very careful.
She's not a bear. You're not. No, I'm saying careful. You're not a bear. You are not a bear, obviously, in any way. Okay, you're not a bear. But would one poke a bear? You wouldn't. You wouldn't poke a bear, right? So I'm not saying you're a bear. But if you poke...
I just warned you about being very, very careful. And then you go and say it anyway. Anyway, right, graphs. Come on.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. I don't see a graph on screen. Andrew says a cow is for life, not just for dinner. You know what, Andrea? Beck, she wouldn't allow... she wouldn't allow... love a cow.
A cow.
A cute story. Both the children were born when Beck was wearing a cow nightie. She has his favourite cow nightie. And she keeps...
But no, everyone.
It's red with little cows on it, and she actually gave birth to both our lovely children in this. And it's like, the first time you're like, okay, we were young, Second time you weren't so young, but still, No, you were still young. You were still young. No, you were still young, weren't you?
You're really doing well.
Can I have some?
You're doing.
I'm
really,
panicked.
I'm
panicked.
I think you really need to go to the grass.
Right, we'll go to the grass. I'm panicked. You've panicked me. I'm flustered. Right. Okay. Let's just. All right. Yeah. You seem to be jabbing the bear multiple times. Oh gosh. It is cute, honestly, Andrea. It's just, like, maybe we should do it as like a reveal for like 6,000. No? Who wants to see Bex get on 90? No. What if we do it for like far off in the future? What? No.
Do you know what?
No.
You're
Okay.
pushing it now.
Okay. What about for 10,000 subs?
No, you're pushing it.
We might get 10,000 subs if we put that out there.
No.
For 10,000
Can you go
subs,
to the graph,
I'll
please?
speak. Okay, no. Would you never? It's a happy thing to show.
So?
Oh, is it personal?
Yes.
Okay. It's just a night. I mean, where is it anyway? Is it up in the cupboard?
I'm not telling you.
Not telling me.
No.
She still has it though. She still has it somewhere, pretty wrapped somewhere safely. Right. The tire screeching noise is Z backtrack. Okay. Right. You think you need to organise another date night? Z gives you a spade. Oh god. I should read the chat more. When I'm talking to you, I should be reading the chat so that I can learn from them. You need to chase. I thought it was a sweet. I was being like, I was being caring and sensitive and sweet. Like oh.
Okay, you just called me old. Right?
No, I didn't mean it. Older than the previous time.
Yeah, and I'm much older now.
Now we're just we're in the prime. We're going out like young people. Do you know we went to this pub, right? And we left before the main attraction. But I've got to share this with you. Come on, we've got to tell them about DJ Simon.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay.
No, because you get offensive.
I'm not going to get offensive. I promise you. 100% promise you this won't be offensive.
Do.
Okay. His stage name, we don't know if his real name is DJ Simon. That's not the funny part. It's the creativity that he or she employed. On the board, it just said Friday night with DJ Simon. He just split it. He just split his name. That was it. That's as far as he thought. You know what? I need to jazz my stage name up.
Okay, this is the fourth time I'm
okay.
asking for the graphs.
Okay. Right.
Otherwise, you can continue on your own.
Okay. Was that offensive though?
No.
Okay. See, I told you. All right. Let's get to the. Beck, can we get to the graphs? Just want to move it along a little. So the sales.
Yeah. So which store is this? This is the hobby store, the RC store.
Yes, this is the RC store, honey.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this is the RC store, guys. So this is again, no listing whatsoever on this store at all, and it did £316. Nothing more to say. People bought screws and arms and pads and things like that. Chassis. We sold a chassis as well. So it was £316 in sales, which is obviously down, but that's fine. It's got very frosty in here. Are you laughing? Is it because you're laughing because I make you laugh, or are you just really angry? Please tell me it's because I make you laugh.
It's because you make me laugh.
Oh no, seriously. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried for a second.
But if you carry on.
Okay, I know it. I know when to stop.
Good.
I know when to stop.
Good.
I'm gonna stop. Okay. £316.
Yeah,
That's the milk fund.
I know, right?
It's the milk fund. Yeah, this is the milk fund. So no listing. We sold some parts. Everything's standard. 30 transactions. AJ asked how many listings does it have. This store has about 1,500 listings. So about 1,500 listings, AJ. But there are a lot of RC parts. So you can see there's 30 transactions, but the average sale price can be quite low. So if I'm selling a packet of screws, they're going to be like £4 or £5.
Yeah, on this store, like we have. Well, we used to have a range of prices. Yeah. I don't know whether it's that.
It's shrunk. Yeah, we don't have any high ticket items at all. Yeah.
But we do have items on there for I think £2.99 is our lowest.
Yeah. So probably £2.99, £3 odd is the lowest.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything going up. So the general store is a different story. This week, like I said, it has been a lot slower than. Well, I mean, it's better than last week. I think last week we did 600 or something, was it, or 700? I don't know I don't know. Anyway, it was about the same, wasn't it? About 700. Was it like 900, wasn't it? Yeah. So we've dropped. Yeah, we've dropped a bit. Yeah.
We dropped on last week.
So we've only taken 400 on the general store, but as you can see, it's got about half the transactions. So we had 30 transactions on the RC store, which totaled 316. Only 17 transactions on the general store totaled 400. And there's the shipping. So total turnover about 700 quid. Today has been really good. I think we're over £200 on the general store alone. So today seems to have picked up. But I think a lot of people this week have been talking about how eBay has been, eBay's been a bit up and down for a lot of people. So it's you win some, you lose some, right? That's all it is. It's you win some, you lose some. We're still working hard. We're still focusing. We're still working hard. We're still focusing. We're still doing lots of work. I've been sourcing still. And we've got some really cool things to show you guys, haven't we? Yes, we do. Shazad popped in as well. Hi, Shazad. How are you?
He's just off out there.
Just popping and say hi. Going out with the lads for a meal to celebrate the new pharmacy. See, that's incredible. Another pharmacy added, Shazad. Congratulations to you guys. I hope you have a lovely meal. I'm sure you will.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. Oh, that's what you wanted. Stu says, according to Sir David Attenborough, Z's testicles have just been added to the endangered list. Oh, God.
No, we're all good.
We're all good. I redeemed myself, right? Yeah, I've redeemed myself. So we're good. So yeah. So total 700. We're not grumbling. But it's hard to say this without sounding like we're not, like, that we are grumbling. But bear in mind, everyone has a different situation. Like, if we'd had those sales and Beck and I were both working on eBay, we would be very, very, very stressed right now. Very upset.
Absolutely.
The reason why we're not very, very upset and very stressed right now is because Rebecca obviously has a part-time job. So it's a different situation. When we were both working on the eBay business, I think we realized that, especially when buying used goods and going to car boots and charity shops and things, for the money that our family needs to support our lifestyle. Now, I'm not saying our lifestyle is right or wrong or good or bad or cheap or expensive, but for our lifestyle that we're accustomed to or we want to live, we found that we struggled to make eBay perform by selling the used goods and finding enough of that stuff. Hence why Beck ended up back at work, because we found that I can handle it pretty much now. So take that into context. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much it.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Yes, you've gone very quiet, honey. Are you okay?
No, I was just reading the chat. Dee's popped in as well. She said she's accidentally driving in a snowstorm, but listening.
Oh, thank you for popping in, Dee.
Yes.
Carlo B says, the Ryu retro jacket in your auction should be bought now for 30 quid. You would have thought so, Carl, but unfortunately you can buy the same jacket brand new on Amazon. So they're not worth as much as because I was of the same opinion when I saw it. I was like, oh wow, Street Fighter, Capcom merch.
And that's why you picked it up.
That's why I picked it up. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. I really hope they fix Street Fighter 6, because 5 was just. I played 4 so much. Beck knows how much I played 4. I can do one frame links. I wasn't very good, but I really did try my best. I was with Abel, and I was just, I could still do it. But Street Fighter 5 came along, and it was just awful.
You used to really slap those buttons as well.
I plink them. Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Plinking priority.
I called it.
Yeah, no.
I called it slapping.
So.
Okay.
So. Yeah. So. what other comments have we seen? Cash flow must be a problem when eBay's the only income. I get it. Yeah, especially when it's it's so when it's inconsistent. I mean, there are people that have grown it to be consistent, but we currently haven't. Where it currently sits, that's what we're saying. So that's when you have to take the figures into consideration. Right, shall we move on to do some haul stuff?
Yes.
Yes, sourcing stuff.
And some of this stuff I haven't seen either.
Yeah, so
it's going to be new to me.
It will be new. Let's get on with it, I suppose. Let me just open up an eBay window, shall I? Because in that way we can kind of do some like nice open. You can see eBay is there already.
I was going to do the typing for you.
Yeah, I know.
So you didn't have to reach across.
Yeah, you can do the typing.
My typing's really awful. So.
Is it? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's do some stuff.
I'm going to show you. Do you want to show you this first, actually?
Yes.
Yeah?
Go on.
Okay. Right. I'm going to show you this first because here I was going to reach across and try and take this, but I don't want it to break.
I bought a thing.
Whatever thing
pot.
this is, a pot.
I bought a pot.
Here doesn't buy pots.
This is the first one. I hope Ad sees this. He probably won't, but if Ad saw it, he'd be proud of me because he buys like pots and things like you know.
But what kind
pottery.
of pot is it?
This is a rum top pot. A rum top. So you can see on the front, it's got some lovely juicy fruits. We got like a peach there, is it? Is that a peach? That one looks in the middle, looks like a bottom. See? That one looks like a bottom.
Trust you to point that out.
So it does, doesn't it? Straight up.
Well, now you say it.
Yeah.
All I can see is a pot.
So this is a rum top pot. And the reason why I picked it up, it was £3. £3. On the bottom, it had a brand, which when I eBayed it, the brand came up with some search results.
Okay.
And it said W Germany, so West Germany on the bottom.
That's
so
fun.
yeah, so it's SCHEURICH, and then just type in, and then if you type in what's it called? Rum top. So rum TOPF. So if you put that in, like I'll be able to share with you guys what we can expect to get for something like this. Now ours has got the lid, and we've seen some pretty good completeds on this. Let me just go to sold listings, and you will see, there you go, someone at auction for the exact same pot. They started it at £30 plus £7 shipping, and someone bid on it at 30. So that was on the 19th of January. So from £3 to get 30, I thought that was pretty good. What do you reckon? And then there was another one of the same style here. Someone took an offer of 39, 20, 30. Yeah, I mean, I think if you wait though, you can get really good money. I think I saw someone got like nearly 50 on one, but I don't know, about £30. I just wanted to pick it up because when I was sourcing, I was just being careful because well, let me move this away from my mouth because it's like echoing, like the lid is on. Okay. Yeah. Like we've already got quite a big I saw high to low, that's a good idea. Yeah. We've already got quite a big what's it called? Backlog of of clothes. So when I was outsourcing, I was trying not to buy clothes. So
yes,
yeah,
you did buy some clothes.
I did end up buying some clothes, but I was being careful. There you go. Look, someone got £70, but that's for a new boxed red one. And they took offers, 40 with best offer. But yeah, 30 is probably about the top then. 25 plus shipping, 25. But our one, I think we should be able to get 30 anyway. So I was pretty pleased with that. But like, I was just trying to buy things that weren't clothes. So I took a punt. It was an educated guess. It looked like a substantial item. And when I saw West Germany and when the results came up, it made the decision for me. Yeah, it's a death pile, Nadine. Clothes have built up. We've got about 3 boxes of clothes now that I need to get through. I have nice jugs. Thank you, Tommy. And a couple of pickers says I like big jugs as well. I appreciate it. BCP, stop sharing Mel's channel. She gets more views than I. What? Hello, David M. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Chris says that rum top is a nice colour. I've sold loads of those in different colours. Oh, okay, Chris. I didn't even know. That's what that was a thing. Cash flow is a problem when your PayPal is on hold. It definitely can be. Sherry says, just got a hi. You guys are so cute. I can hardly stand it. Oh, thank you. So yeah, it's always nice to just, do things. Kim says, wouldn't want to ship that. I was thinking that as well, but I think the money is like okay for it, for me to want to ship it. And I've already photographed it, and I'm kind of like, I'm okay shipping big items, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't just buying more clothes and because we've got clothes. But that was the first item I want to share with you.
Yes.
Next item. This is the kind of thing that I just wouldn't normally buy. But this is a board game, isn't it? No, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Yeah, brain box puzzle. I bought it because it was £1. When buying it, I knew it wasn't going to be great money. But I thought for £1. I mean, do you want to just do a little search on it? I'll just show people what it is. It's called Brain Box the World Puzzle, I suppose, or Brain Challenge or something. You can if you want to. You don't have to. But yeah, so it was brand new and sealed. You can see it was a £1 brand new. So, what can you spot in 10 seconds? It's one word, brain box, but okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, brain box.
This is why I don't do these things.
Well, you said you'd do it then.
Yeah, I have enough of you leaning over me.
Okay.
I know, I can't spell.
It's called Brain Box the World. What were you typing? There you go, it's come up. If you look up, you can see.
No, I'm finishing the work.
I know, but do you know, Rebecca? Can I just share this with you guys? Let me just share this with you guys, right? This, you guys talk about what she has to put up with, right? I want to put this out there, okay?
Yeah, but I've always done this.
I know you've always done it, and you continue to do it.
This.
I know. Can I share it? So?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, okay, right. This is interesting. When you type in something on the search bar on eBay or Google, it brings up what it guesses what you're typing, and 99.9% of the time it's right. So Beck was typing in Brainbox the W, and Brainbox the World pops up. She sees it, and yet she continues to type out the whole thing. And she's not even like a super fast. She's not Mavis Beacon or anything,
The sad thing is, when I'm at work, I use all the shortcuts.
But here,
no,
no,
because I can go at my own pace, right?
You can, yeah. Victoria Plum says about £10. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Wow. What? No, that can't be right. That's not right.
No.
£20?
Yeah,
no, that's board games. Those board games. Yeah. Two of them for 15.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this guy got 15, but that was on the 10th of December. Yeah, I'm not getting 15. So at Christmas, this guy got 15 for it.
Yeah,
I'm not getting that.
You've got to be aware of that, actually.
Yeah.
So no, there's no way we'll get that.
We're gonna get tenner, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like a tenner at most. So,
yeah.
It's the kind of thing I shouldn't have bought this, because if you'd said to me, "Here, you're gonna go out and buy an item of clothing for £1 that sells for 10," I would say to you, no, I'm not going to do that, because I've got enough clothes that sell for 10. We're trying to keep a high value. Yet, for some reason, I bought this. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes none whatsoever.
Yeah, because it's not a good flip. 1 to 10.
No.
I don't think, because I don't think that's the same. I don't think they got £28. I think that's like a one sold. No, that can't be right, can it? There you go. What they've done is they've changed the price. They sold theirs for £14 on the 10th of February. If you look at the purchase history, the listing for some reason says 28. But yeah, so I bought that. That's a bit of a fail, really. And then like another fail, but it might not be. Smell this baby.
No, I don't want to smell it.
Smell it. Seriously.
Why am I smelling
Smell it.
Oh.
I told you.
It smells like.
I know, right?
Like strawberry.
I know. No, is it strawberry?
Yeah.
No. It smells like marshmallow.
Oh, it doesn't smell of marshmallow.
It smells of marshmallow.
No, it smells of strawberry.
It's marshmallow.
You can't smell it. Yeah, you smell it. I think it smells like strawberry. Yeah, what do you guys think?
It smells like marshmallow to me. So we found this little baby. I mean, again, what caught my eye when you're looking at these little dolls, when you see dolls, you've got to look at these little things. So you can see it's got like a little elbow fold, little fold on its elbow. It's got little folds there on its area on its chest, little folds at the knees. It's got little fat ankles, you know. It's kind of like detailed, right? And the telling point is always if you look on the back of its neck, it's got a tattoo or an imprint.
Right,
a brand. Yeah, it's got a brand. It's got something printed into the back of its neck, which my camera will not pick up because it's just focused on me. And this is an Arias doll. Let me. Do you mean to do it? You want me to do it?
Yeah, okay, you just take over.
I'll take over. I'll move the keyboard here. See, this is how we do it. So it's called an Arias baby doll. And
it feels a lot heavier than I thought it was going to.
If that came out of me, I'd put it back. Thanks for the info, Georgina. And a little winky. I've not looked. Do you want to have a check?
We're not looking.
I don't think he's got a winky. There's no bulge. But then again, I don't know if it's meant to be a boy or a girl. I don't know. But these can be. Again, I think I paid like £1 for it. I don't know what it's going to be worth because it's quite small. What's the size of that if you measure it? If we measure it, because it isn't Arias or something. I don't know. Is it an Arias doll?
Just give up.
What?
I would say
it's a Spanish brand. I think.
I'd say about 8.5 inch.
About an 8.5. So should we call it a 9-inch doll?
Yeah.
A 9-inch doll. Now, if we go over to the brand is Arias, and okay, a 9-inch doll. Okay, so not worth a huge amount. £10 plus shipping, maybe. £10 plus shipping. I paid about £1, so it is a bad buy.
So again,
it's a bad buy.
One of those things where you're trying something different.
But it's a bad buy. Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad buy.
No.
Necessarily.
Yeah, it's a bad buy. That's two. I've just shared £2 items that sell for like a tenner. It's bad buys. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
You'll still make money on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, I don't know.
It's nice to see you picking up something different.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
But it was a bit of a bit of a fail in that respect. So yeah, that was another buy. But at least it smells nice. Ian, I think a new microphone is on the cards next week. Says back from burnout. Oh, okay. Beck's old. She doesn't type using shortcuts. Jeez, the hair's gone all Hollywood since he did his burger video with his special sauce in a fancy glass bowl. Thank you for reminding me, Eric. Eric's reselling has just.
You've like got the perfect plug now, haven't you?
Yeah. Thank you for that segue, Eric. Eric has just commented about that. If you don't know, I have a second YouTube channel.
Yes. And on Wednesday nights, we went out for a couple of drinks, didn't we?
Yes.
And then what did you fancy when you...
A burger.
A burger.
So I came home and I filmed myself in the kitchen cooking like a burger from scratch. Nice burger. So if you haven't seen this video, I'd appreciate it if you click on the links below. Beck has a channel too. Make sure you go over and check out Beck.
I haven't put any videos.
Doesn't matter. Just check out Beck's channel as well. Check out my other channel and you'll see the video of me making a burger from scratch. It's a 20-minute video of me cooking a burger. So if you want to watch me make a burger, why wouldn't you? Let's face it. You know, it's the pinnacle of burger making. Please go over to my other YouTube channel. Not now, because we would like you to be here now, but afterwards, if you have a moment, pop over there and check. It is absolutely stunning. So yes, what?
Jennifer Hayes has popped into the chat. So hi.
Hey Jennifer, how are you? who was on about having a haunted doll the other night? I'm not sure, Victoria.
I don't know.
Christ, that clown one is freaking me out. It's variety though, Z says Carl. It is variety, but I don't like it when it's not profitable. £1 to £10 after all the fees and all that, and waiting for it to sell. I'm just not amazed by it. That's all. Don't watch the video. It contains onions. Andrew, you just don't understand flavour. I don't know what else to say. But yes. Is Z wearing earphones or is the hair growing longer, says Mel?
Oh, it's just
my hair. It's just my hair. I can do that thing now.
Yeah. He does this flick thing. I've said this before when his hair was long before, and he just does like this hair flick. And it's quite funny to see.
FYI, Z does not wash his hands after handling his meat. Yeah, it's not the most, like... My food safety, I'm not sure if I'd be able to open a burger restaurant, because I'm pretty sure I don't necessarily do things in the correct order when handling raw meat.
No.
But, I'm good with it.
Not.
I'm good with it. From scratch, our burger's hard to make, says Sherry. And Sherry!
Did that hurt?
Yeah, because I was really proud of myself. And the Sherry just brought me back down to earth there. With a bang. Alright, next item. Have shown these kinds of items before. It's a keyboard. This was £10. So this was £10. It's a Casio keyboard, CTK 100. It's like a entry level. It's an entry-level 61-key keyboard, but this is the kind of thing I'm much happier buying because it's just more profitable. I just think it's more worth the effort, right? So, where is it? What's the matter?
Like it's worth the effort.
It is.
Show some adapters.
It is. No, there you go. CTK 100, £40. So 10 to 40. There were other ones. Is it a CTK 100? I don't know. CTK 100. Casio. There you go. There were loads earlier. Am I doing it right? I'm going to search it. I searched it earlier. Oh, that's right. Help if I got the right model number, wouldn't it?
That would probably help.
Yeah, it would help, wouldn't it?
You said I didn't know how to type.
There you go. CTK 1200. So I paid £10 for it, and as you can see, I should be able to get 50. There you go, £53, £50, £50, £50, 50, 50. You get the idea. 10 to 50, I can deal with a bit better. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, that was the next item. And then I think it's just onto the box next to you, honey. Yeah. Next.
What?
Yeah.
This stuff.
Yeah, not that. You can. Yeah, that was part of the keyboard. Yeah. And then it's onto the clothes. I did end up getting clothes, and I think I may have pushed my luck with the source today.
You always go too far.
I do. Yeah.
You don't know when to stop.
I did apologise though. I did apologise. But anyway.
So this is I have to look at the tag because I don't know what it is. It's a John Lewis cashmere jumper.
Made in Italy, isn't it?
Made in Italy. It is a size large. It's got a nice little zip going on for the neck, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just a nice jumper.
Yeah. Should do. I paid £1.50 for that, and we should do okay with it. It's a men's jumper, isn't it?
Yes.
John Lewis.
I'm assuming it is.
Yeah.
It's
men's. Yeah. So if we go over to, eBay again. John Lewis cashmere jumper. Oh God, I want to do list view. List view, please. There we go. Brand new. They go for a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to get that
brand new. Let's go to used. There we go. £40. There you go. Pre-owned. Someone got £40, £36, £35. There you go, quarter zip cashmere jumper, and that was a medium. So we paid £1.50 for that. So I'm really, really happy with that pickup. Grey 100% cashmere quarter zip jumper. So for £1.50, and it's gonna get me about 35 quid. So mustn't grumble at all.
Sorry, I'm checking out these items because.
Yeah. What's that? That's Ted Baker.
Yeah.
Next item.
This is next item. So it's Ted Baker. It says it's a size 4. I always have to kind of Google like Ted Baker sizes when I'm listing because I haven't got a clue what the 4 means. So it's a nice jumper though.
I'm not sure how much it'll be worth because Ted Baker is a bit hit and miss sometimes. But because it's a jumper, like if it was a shirt, I wouldn't be that much on it. But they're not quite as. It's not as good as obviously the John Lewis cashmere jumper. So you're looking at Ted Baker. There you go. That's brand new 35. That was a size 2 though. 16 with best. I'd say about £15 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hey there, Drew. Look, Mum Hustling has popped in as well. Thank you for popping in, guys. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, look, Mum Hustling, Drew and Sarah, they were on Chris's YouTube channel, Thrift Beast. I unfortunately had to watch the playback. I'm gutted I didn't watch the live thing. It was a really good interview. Chris is fantastic. Those of you that have watched Thrift Beast, you'll know he's got such an amazing demeanor about him, such a nice guy, and his interview with Drew and Sarah was brilliant. Drew and Sarah obviously were just fantastic, as you'd expect as well. Really did enjoy watching. So yes, thanks for doing that, guys. And if you haven't already, go over and sub to both Look Mum Hustling and Chris Thrift Beast. So yeah, it'd be good to get those guys onto our channel, both of them at some point. Right, so that was cool. So 2 items, okay. The Ted Baker was okay. Now this is a nice item.
Oh, do you want to show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. This, just look at it. It is beautiful. I was thinking about keeping it, but I've got a lot of clothes now.
No, you're not keeping it.
I'm not keeping it. No, I'm not. I said I'm not keeping it. So you don't have to be like, you're not. I said I'm not keeping it. Good. Good.
You're not keeping
it. Yeah. No, I'm not keeping it. But I thought, I thought about keeping it, and then I decided I'm not going to keep it.
Good. Don't keep it.
I'm not going to keep it. This is a good brand to look out for. The brand is called Spider. They are what are they? They're like a snowboarding, skiing type of brand. We've sold salopettes from them before, haven't we? And they did really well for us. Spider, and this actually should sell. It's like a quarter zip fleece type thing, and it should actually do pretty well for us. I think I have was it a men's one, isn't it?
You're scrolling too fast. I can't see
men's. Yeah, I should have these ready, but
I know.
don't.
Why don't you?
I just don't. Okay. Damn it. There you go. That's pretty similar to what we've got. Oh, there you go. That's the exact same one. There you go. That's the same one. Okay. I found the exact same one. Someone had it priced up at 28, took an offer. I don't know what their offer was, but I'm guessing it would have been like 20, 25 maybe. So definitely worth looking out for this brand. The Spider is a really big giveaway. Plus, it will also say the brand on it underneath here somewhere. But as you can see, someone got £28 or took an offer with shipping. So from £1.50, I'm happy with that pickup too. And haha, I'm teasing, Drew. You guys are awesome. What was it? No worries. You will never see a top like that in Wrexham. True story, says Monumental. Okay. Outdoor brand, says Kent. How much Spider do you want, says Tommy. We can't sell it for crap here anymore. Really? Well, I mean, it sold last time we had it. We haven't seen it often.
We don't see it very
so
often,
when I saw it, I picked it up. So I was pretty pleased with that. So £1.50 to about 25, I'd say. So yeah. Yeah, I just put it somewhere. I photographed them anyway, so these are all being listed. So.
There you go. I can go there. This is like the not so fun part for me. I think.
This isn't fun.
No.
Okay, well, when I saw this stuff, I was happy, right? I found some NFL jerseys.
Do you know what? I hate listing this stuff because I haven't got a clue
I'm listing
when it comes to this stuff.
So this is they're not as valuable as I thought. Maybe about 20-25 pound items these are, but still pretty good. So this is an NFL by Nike jersey. It's all embroidered, really heavy embroidery. The number there, the patch there, number there, the name on the back, Colston. So really cool. And there's like a leather patch. Nike have actually got like a leathery patch there as well. NFL whatever 44. So this was again £1.50, so a real good deal. But in terms of value, I'm not sure it's massive. Colston 12 jersey. If I just show you guys what comes up when I do a search, you can see someone's trying to get like 29, 25. But I don't think when it sells, it doesn't sell for amazing money. Someone only got a $5 plus shipping for a jersey, but New Orleans Saints jersey. Okay, New Orleans Saints £5 plus shipping. That's youth. That's youth. So I was getting worried there. That's a youth one. So for an adult one, yeah, they're not getting much money. Oh, he got 29. Colston on field jersey. That's the one. That's the same one as I've got. £29. So it's not too bad. Size XL.
Yeah. Okay.
£29.50. So from £1.50 to 29. Really happy. Colston is gone, says Kent. New Orleans Saints.
I don't know how to fold this.
Yeah, don't worry.
The letters are too big.
The letters are too big. Just
numbers,
fold it roughly.
Sorry, numbers are too big.
But yeah, so that was pretty cool. Kent says great player. Old school pickles out your New Orleans shirt.
This is another
New
one
Orleans Saints. Yeah.
Really...
I was thinking about keeping this though.
Really?
Yeah. It's a bit big, isn't it?
It's quite a big size.
Double XL. I thought it would fit me, but it's quite big.
It's got a dolphin on it.
This is Miami Dolphins.
Oh, but that's why it's got a dolphin on it.
Yeah, beautiful dolphins.
Yeah,
see?
I like the dolphin.
So the Miami Dolphins. So obviously someone had donated a bunch of things. So it's got the Marshall name on the back, number 19. These are by Reebok. Yeah, on-field, NFL on-field equipment. I'm pretty sure they're by Reebok, are they, or not? I don't know. Who's it by? Yeah, Reebok. There you go. 2XL, length +2, it says. So what's the name? Marshall. Should we just do a research there? Okay, Marshall 19 jersey. And again, when I saw it, I thought, that's got to be a £40-50 item. But again, you're looking, what it looks like is, that's a women's one. I don't know if that makes a difference. 20 to 30, I'd say. 20 to 30, just not amazing. Not amazing at all. So I thought it would be worth more than that, but still pretty good. Brandon Marshall, everyone's saying. Yep. Someone took an offer there on 29. Maybe I'll get like 25. So, I think that's that.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Next.
So, next item.
Yeah. This is a Tomlinson NFL jersey. It's got Tomlinson 21 on the back. But I'm not sure what team this is, if it is a team at all, because it just, I don't know, is that even a team? It just has like the Reebok logo, number 21. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to type it in and see whether it is Tomlinson 21. We'll just do a little search on it.
I know you've got one more item, haven't we?
Yeah, we've only got one more item, so. Andrew says, got to go, see you in a few minutes. Great Halsey and Bex, apart from a creepy doll. Take care. Thanks, Andrew. We'll be over soon.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, so, okay. Chargers. Oh, thank you, guys. See, I didn't realise it was the Chargers. The Chargers. That'll be better. Again, it doesn't seem to fetch a great deal. About £12 someone sold one for. That's really cheap. It's really cheap, that is. I would have thought it would be worth more than that, personally. Because, although they moved. Okay. £12 plus shipping someone got. And that's someone with 5,000 feedback. So, I kind of feel like I really thought it'd be worth more, and that looks in good condition.
Yeah,
so,
I was gonna say this is a bit,
bit worn.
Might be
yeah,
like the texture on it because it's kind of vented, isn't it? So
yeah. So
yeah. Anyway,
now this is a great find.
Yeah, I'll let you show it.
Yeah.
You were well excited about this, and I was like, what?
Guys, as you know, this channel is all about high level knowledge. That's all we do on this channel. They produce tons of jerseys, as Ken.
See, there you go. That's what it probably is.
The player, yeah, that's pretty. I think it is because I'm from the UK. I saw an NFL item and I thought, wow, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah,
and it's gonna be worth a gazillion pounds.
Not a gazillion. I never said a gazillion, did I?
I'm saying it.
Yeah, okay. This though is the my favorite pickup today, guys. Favorite pickup. You're trying to destroy it. Catching it in between the arms. Trying to sabotage it. Alright. This is a brand definitely worth looking out for, guys. I highly recommend it. The brand you need to look out for is Castelli. Castelli is a brand that you need to look out for. The reason why you need to look out for said brand, while I type in the thing that it is, what is it? Yeah, this is good stuff, guys. This is a cycling jacket, and it will fetch really good money. I again paid $150 for it. Doesn't look anything like spectacular, but it's gonna sell for some really good money. I will show you what I mean by that when I can find the listing. Here you go. That was a new other one. Well, new other doesn't mean anything though. Like, let's go to buy it now. I'll show you guys. Where did I find? Why is it that you always find things and then okay, there you go. Okay, pay £1.50. Knowledge bomb or NFL jerseys sell for gazillions. There you go. Alright, here you go, guys. This is the same thing that I'm holding in my hand for £1.50. The Castelli Gabba convertible jacket, large. It's a cycling jacket, all-weather cycling jacket. And as you can see, used, it fetched £90. That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's really good.
What? That's really good.
Do you think that's really good?
Yeah. Kim caught my side eye to you earlier.
Oh, looks. Oh man, I've been getting side eye, man, without even knowing it. Why would you do that to me?
You should be used to it by now.
Yeah, I didn't notice it. But this is amazing. I mean, like £90. I've never heard of this brand before, and. Like, there's one actually, thank you, David, and Drew says cycling jerseys are definitely undervalued at thrift stores here. Quite easy flip from 2 to 50 to 60.
I mean, we live in quite a place where there's a lot of people that cycle, don't we?
Yeah.
There's loads of cyclists.
Loads of cyclists, yeah. But yeah, this was an amazing, and the thing is, there's actually, some people have gotten less. I mean, that's a size L, that sold for 58. But someone got 90, and I think there's one on auction at the moment, which I think is already on £51, same one as mine, again, with a day and 22 hours left. It's on £51 plus shipping, so pretty pleased with that. So I think that's got to be my favourite pickup. Great save with the Costello, says Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And Eric says Beck's been throwing daggers all night. Man. I thought it was pretty good pickups.
Well, you weren't on to a good.
She's like, yeah, show me the money. I'll admit, I kind of, it's really silly. Okay, I went there thinking I've got a backlog of clothes. I don't want to keep on just buying more clothes unless it's worth it. And so I was like, I'm gonna look at the hard goods. But I've come away with a couple of hard goods, like with that puzzle and that baby. I should have left the puzzle and the baby. That's like £2 of work. I spent £2.
Maybe you should have left some of the NFL.
Maybe. Well, no, I think they'll still get 20 odd.
Maybe.
So I could just picture Z and Beck riding a tandem, says PCP. Eric says, is the cycling shirt going to be listed or is it going to be added to the clothes lot? That's the other thing. I came home and I photographed everything I bought today, apart from the baby and the puzzle.
Yeah.
Those are the only two things that I've not listed, photographed yet. Yeah. But I photographed all the clothes, the pot. So yeah, those are all going to get listed today, Eric. Because that's the thing. I just don't want to build it into something it doesn't need to be. You know, I'm fed up of.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it just grows, and like I feel like adding up all the clothes I've got unlisted, and £1.50 an item isn't a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see how much money I've got spent with no return, just sat there.
Yeah.
I sold a Castelli for £50. Very nice pickup, says Shelster. Thank you, Shelley. Appreciate it. Well, I think, and that was really about it for us, wasn't it?
That's it.
Now that's impressive to hear. Good job, says Sherry. Thank you. But yeah, I really want to kind of stop that stuff. I want to get into just being more like careful. I think we're all guilty of that when we go out. It's hard to leave a profit behind, but I've talked about it a lot this year about leaving certain profits behind, because I don't think all profits are equal. I don't think it's because the time it's going to take me, and not just that, you've got to look at it the other way. Every time you make a sale, you're like throwing your reputation on the line as well, aren't you? And in some businesses, that's it's okay if you do a lot of transactions. Like on the RC store, we sell loads of £4 or £5 parts, but because we get so much feedback and we do so many transactions, one or two negative feedback just doesn't really.
Yeah, it just swallows it up. Really, doesn't it, on that store?
Yeah, but on a smaller store with a smaller amount of feedback and things like that, you want to, when every time you're throwing the dice, as it were, on selling something on eBay, you want to make it worth it.
A little bit more exposed, aren't you, on a smaller store? Yep.
Right, guys, thank you for your patience. I do appreciate the over 140 of you that are in here. It's really fantastic. Thank you for the company. I love the comments in the chat. We do enjoy it a lot. Beck is looking a bit like you're gonna go and have a drink and watch Private Eyes. Is that what it is?
Yes, probably.
She watches.
Shelley's got a comment there at the bottom. That's fate telling you to continue with clothes.
I had the opposite this week. Picked up Peruvian Connection cardigans, paid up for them, and they had repaired holes in. I'm out of clothes. Oh wow. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I suppose so. That's a tough break. Peruvian Connection, I've heard. I think I heard Soup selling those, or I think I've seen them in her stories and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, we'll be on YouTube a bit more this week.
I think you said that last week.
Yeah, I say it every week anyway. Off to Andrew and watch Drinking with Andrew.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Bye.